Hello and welcome back to my stream. I'm Auntie Bebe, and today I'm going to be continuing on the Wand Mastery quest and one other quest. I think this is a quest with Poppy and Dorian, which is the centaur, and I'm going to start on that one first, and then I'm going to do the Wand Mastery. Um, Tonight's stream is going to be on the little shorter side. Just a little tired today. Been doing a lot of things, so it's gonna be on the shorter side. Probably like hour and a half. So let's get into it. So I traveled from Feldcroft Catacombs to the to Jackdaw's tomb to be closer to Dorian. So let's get into it.
You placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means?
Ooh.
Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
So true. That is such a true
It's
statement.
good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did.
Doran,
And I am glad
okay.
to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst.
Honestly, that
But
cave
the
wasn't too
acumen of
bad.
the
I actually
centaurs
really liked it.
is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not. It has come to pass.
Ah,
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the
It was a
same
fun
manner
quest,
that
I will say that.
expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the
Hello.
Snidgets and their poacher pursuers.
how are you,
I
Mira?
believe the symbol created
It
by
has
the
been a
moon
while.
calves dance
I will
marks the
say I'm a
place
chronic
the
lurker in
Snidgets
group
are
chats, so unless you
and
like directly
serendipitously,
address me, I will not
believe
respond.
that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may
Did
no
I
longer be
know?
safe.
Chaotic. I wouldn't say mine was raunchy, but chaotic was
You said you divined
chaotic
a series
was
of
a
events
good
before our paths
explanation
crossed.
for mine.
What were they?
Long,
I saw the
long
arrival
and
of a
hard
stranger,
to
the
get my
threat of an
drift.
enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also
Ah.
saw two places tied to these events.
Give me a
The
second.
cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in
Thank you.
moonlight.
Give me a second. It's just gonna be double camera for a second. There we go. There we go. Got it back.
What
Thank
makes you
you.
so sure the
I know
symbol
my
is where
face
the
is wonderful to
Snidgets are?
look
I
at,
do
but
not know.
I appreciate
what I have read
compliments
in
from
the
others
stars.
to recognize as well.
Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say
But
that
yeah,
fortune
it's
favors us
it's
today,
just been a long
that
day
you
at
would
work,
show
and
me a symbol whose provenance I
the new
recognize is
iPhone
not
release like
coincidence, but fate.
announcement was today, and that was I had watched that, which I'm not a
If you're
big
right
Apple
about this
fan in
place,
the
then we should make our way
beginning,
there.
so
I
it
shall
wasn't
see you
that
there.
fun. But then people coming in and talking about it,
We cannot afford
and then
to lose
over the
Snidgets once
weekend
again.
we were mm, okay, yeah, kinda. It's just so many people are coming and like pre-ordering things, and it's just making it so it's like, oh my god. Because just perspective, like, the release came out today, right? And then Apple's like, you can pre-order today. Wow. Thank you for that wonderful warning. And so, like, right after that, we had people coming in wanting the new stuff. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, fuck you, Apple. You can go die in a hole. Thank you for putting us in that position. Oh my god. It was just miserable. Because we got, like, no warning whatsoever. None. Like, we were learning about this the same time that it was coming out. And for that, I am not a fan of Apple right now. There's some cool products coming out. I will say, the thing that got my attention was the AirPod Pros, which have, like, hearing loss prevention and will actually do, like, at-home hearing tests, which I think is pretty cool. But at the same time, saying that you can pre-order all of your items that you're releasing, which is a watch, AirPod, phones, and all that jazz, today? Oh. And then there's, like, drama that, like, I wouldn't say, like, drama, but there was, like, I don't want to deal with this stuff that happened on the weekend. And I was like, I'm at that point where I'm just like, I didn't want to deal with it. And then an upgrade went late, so I had to stay an extra hour, and that was fun. Yeah, so fun. Yeah. Playing video games is one of the things that I find super relaxing. Oh, it's down below. Jump. It's like in this stuff. Can I at least get the fur? Because you know I gotta get the boots with the fur. Anyways, yeah. Video games is my happy place. It's my relaxing place. And so being able to just play video games after a long day is just really nice. It's just...
How remarkable.
I got
It's
here as soon as I
just...
could.
Did you see the symbol?
I
above
can't
the entrance?
reveal any,
It's
like,
the one the Moonhouse made
information,
at the
but
Henge.
there's, like, shit
Of
going
course,
down,
Dorian
and I'm just
implied as
like,
much, but to see
why
it
do
up
I have to
there,
deal with this? Why
Could
do
this
I
actually
have to be
be
the
where
one
the
in the
snitches
middle?
are
And
hidden?
so
Let's
I was
find out.
basically the middleman
Dorian's waiting
between
for us
me
just up ahead.
and
I'm
a
ready if you
district
are.
manager, and it was
Can you
not a
believe
fun
it?
situation.
Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky,
But yeah,
they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
well, I'm gonna get measles. Yes, you can make my life more interesting if you would like. Why? There we go. I'm always down for more interesting things. There we go.
Revelio.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. But I think I'm good for now. It's more along the lines of just, I'm gonna play this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna pass the fuck out, because I have the day off tomorrow, which is super fucking nice. Ooh. Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, passing out is the best thing in the world. It sounds so bad to say that, but like, before I speak to you, good sir, I need
hope
to
we
go
haven't kept you
do
waiting
that.
long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who...
Dude, I understand that social
We do.
energy thing. Yes, I know that we do. I know this is something we have.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
Come on. Jump up.
The two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, there we go. Hooray. Yeah, I also, I don't know what it is. No, you're good. You're good. I understand. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. But honestly, I'm going to be like the same way where it's like I might not seem as interested in what we're doing or what. Oh my goodness fucking gracious mercy me. I can't speak today. In what I'm doing or like in speaking, but it's still like I get that. Figure out how to enter the runes. That's not what...
I wonder if the pillars moved.
Huh, okay. So I need that one. Okay. There we go, that one. And then what's the other one that's lit up is the sun one. It's right there, okay. Get out of the fucking way, Poppy.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I lit them up. Maybe it needs to be the other way around, so this outside one needs to be on this. Poppy, get out of the way. And then this one here needs to be right here. Oh my goodness gracious mercy me. It's the shadows. The shadows need to point.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
There we go. Okay. Come on, I got this one. I got that sun. That one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Poppy, you need to just shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right now, Poppy's making me mad. Not gonna lie. Yes, I know the darkness needs to be there. But it's not opening. Huh.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Poppy, I need you to shut the fuck up. I need you to shut the fuck up and stop saying that because I know that it's dealing with the darkness and lightness. I just need you to shut up about it. Okay, so it's not this one. It's the other one. There we go.
I suspect
There's
all
two of them on there.
lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go
Dude.
on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Also, you missed the last stream where, like, literally Sebastian killed his uncle. I don't know if you did this, but man, it was a shock. But I'm gonna be honest, like, this is like right before bedtime, and so if I'm tired or I yawn, or it looks like I'm fucking high with my eyes just like kind of squinting, it's probably because I'm tired.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
Thank you.
At
Thank
least
you.
to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Ooh, money, money, money. I gotta get all the money I can. Even though I'm not like hurting for money, it's nice to have the money. Okay, you are up above. Great. But also,
Incendio.
whenever I like raid something, I always think
Incendio.
of,
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
I
But
know it's
how
not
to
a
get
dead
through?
end. Wingardium Leviosa.
Incendio.
There we go. Bombarda to open that up. Or Confringo. There we go. Squint down. Squint down. Like, get out the way and move.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
Dude,
She
I
would.
need her to just...
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
I hate to be that person, but I need her just to be quiet. I don't want to deal with her right now. Do these doors open? Guess not.
Revelio.
Yep.
Incendio.
Whip around.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Go through here. Get all I
So
can.
many books.
That is so
Haven't seen my
true.
gran study.
I will say, I'm kind of peeved with Sebastian right now. He's kind of putting me in a tough position, and I'm not enjoying it. So, yeah. His, you weren't here last time. So true. So true. It's just... How do I get through the doors? How do I get up there? Can I do Bombarda?
Bombarda.
Nope. Oh, yeah, so I was, I did the one, God, it was Saturday to, oh, I found it. Okay, so it was Saturday to, it was Saturday to Sunday, like morning type of thing, and I was doing the Sebastian one where Ominous and Anne were like, we're worried about Sebastian, go into the catacombs and do that. And so great, I go into the catacombs, and then my game kind of glitched out, so I collected all the bones, but I couldn't do anything. So I had to exit and leave and then come back again, which means I had to like do previous load screens, and yeah, it was just a nightmare. And then going against Sebastian's like uncle, which let me tell ya, peeved me even more. It was just a wild ride. Let's just state that. So, yeah, use the killing curse, which, you know, I got that. Fun. Not something that I'm gonna be, like, using, you know what I mean? But it's nice to have. And yeah. Yeah, he killed his uncle. There we go, Glaciers. Yeah. It was. I wasn't the happiest camper when it came to all that happening, because you know you're mad at your uncle, but no need to kill him.
Of course. How clever.
But not gonna lie, I'm gonna go over here, try to figure this one out, because I really want that fucking chest, man. Come on. That chest is bugging the absolute crap out of me. Okay. How do I do this? How can I take this one from over here? Add it to over here. No, okay, so there we go. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way, Poppy, and then I wouldn't hit you. You bitch! Okay. There must be something here that I'm missing that could get me up there. Because obviously that alone is not going to help me. Well, that's fun. Gotcha. Sorry, I don't have any like mods for my chat, so I'm doing all that stuff myself. So just someone messaged
Look at this place.
something that was just like not dealing with my stuff. So ooh, money. Money. Yep. So okay.
What was that?
Not Donut. That's for certain.
You've made a mistake.
Poachers. Get fucked, my dude.
Ready your wands. The fight only just begun. Stop right there.
Go.
You'll pay for that. Perhaps some nice flowers or production. Target practice.
Back in the ground.
Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, when I'm playing, when I'm going against poachers and all them, I like going up against the dark arts. Or I like using the dark arts.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Revelio.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones
Yeah.
I saw, Ellic.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay, so let's get these.
Revelio.
Get all the money I can while I can. There we go.
Revelio.
That chest up there is gonna bug the absolute fucking crap out of me because I can't reach it. It doesn't matter that I use the thing, I can't reach it.
There they are.
Cute.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
How do you break the charm?
You want us to...
How do you break the charm?
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Oh my god, they're gonna hatch. They're gonna hatch. Oh, cuties.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
It is.
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who
Fighting
deserves
for
the
them.
merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Yeah, because she comes from a poaching family, so...
You both fought bravely.
Revelio.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
How am I supposed to get up to that chest, though? That's the part that's bugging me. I want to get that chest because it has something that it's either a level up, like a modification to robes, or it is or it's a room of requirement item. So,
Wingardium Leviosa.
come on. I know that's exactly where I'm supposed to go. But how am I supposed to get up there?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. It's an uncommon hat.
Revelio.
Chest. Why do you bug me so? Why can't I get up there? I just want to get it off the map. I'm a completionist. Well, that's okay. That's fine. It is teasing me. It's saying like, Bailey, I'm here. Come get me. I know you want me. And I'm just sitting here like, I can't get it. I can't grab it. So our next quest, what I kind of named this stream after, is the Wand Mastery. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, so close, but yet so far away. Okay, well, I have to leave this. Leave. Leave. And once I leave here, then I'm gonna go do the Wand Mastery, because here's the thing. I'm all about like dark arts and using them, but what I think, Isadora was definitely wrong for taking the pain away from students and away from people. Like, yeah, it's a good thing to want to try to take pain away, but at the same time, that pain is what shapes you. You know? So I understand the founders, but I also understand Isadora. And that's what makes it like difficult, is because I understand both sides. So with the Wand Mastery, that's gonna continue the quest for the main quests to learn more from the founders and Isadora, which is kind of like a good thing, which is what I'm hoping for. Why did these loading screens just take so long? First off, this is me. I'm gonna get some stuff and sell it to Penny. Penny's gonna sell it for me. Let me tell you though, that the poltergeist with the mannequin and all that jazz pissed me off.
See you back here.
There you are, Penny. Sell, 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 sell. Dude, I had this conversation at work, but I have a weird thing when it comes to, like, dolls and mannequins. First off, that poltergeist just moved all the rooms around, made things confusing. Like, I get that it's a puzzle and he's fucking with me, and yeah, it was interesting. But then the mannequin started to move, and that's what pissed me off, because I wouldn't say it's like an irrational fear, but I have a healthy, like, I don't like haunted things.
I hope
Like,
you can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I don't like haunted dolls and like mannequins that move, and it's just like that first episode of the new Doctor Who seasons where like all the mannequins move and they're like killing people. I hated that one. Then Annabelle, hate it, because you know that Annabelle is actually based off a real Raggedy Ann doll, which creepy. Just imagine like a doll that moves around and like watches you. So like the mannequins that like all of a sudden start moving, like they're watching you,
how extraordinary.
Creeps me out.
Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely.
Dude, don't get me wrong. I destroy, like,
I think I can work with
I don't know if you saw, but like anytime those mannequins came up, I fucking destroyed it. I was like, I don't care if these mannequins will move, I will kill it. So every single, like, I knew immediately when it lit up white that these mannequins are gonna move. I'm just gonna then I'm just gonna destroy them. But like the real life Raggedy Ann doll is held in the Warrens haunted museum. And so actually the Conjuring and Annabelle and all that stuff, and it's connected by like what the Warrens have
it is done.
The Warrens have investigated and stuff like that, which is like kind of cool, but at the same time I'm not a big fan of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I think it could be different, but
I should warn you.
I did.
I
Highlighted that those
as Professor Fig implied in his letter,
that whole
is that it
thing,
serves a
because
unique
I was just
purpose.
like,
I doubt you shall find
I just
much
wanted
use for
to
it
continue
otherwise.
with the quests, and this was like a side quest, and I was just like,
Thank you, sir.
I guess I'll do it. And then like an hour and a half later, there I am finishing the quest, and I'm just like, finally, I'm done. It's over with. But man, I hated those mannequins like when they're moving, and it was just like, ugh. Worse than the Inferni, because like it has the same motions as the Inferni, but definitely different.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Wow.
I've always said
I am no mere
children
child.
should be seen and not heard.
I hate that statement. Did I just get kidnapped? Oh my god, I just got kidnapped. Okay. Well, you know, I know, right? Well, you know, the first rule of being kidnapped is never being taken to a second location, right? So, I'm already fucked in this situation. So, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I'm interested to see where this goes.
How delightful. Cast that screaming root. None of that. Come on, you're too afraid to fight back. I'm not done with you. Who goes next? I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You after the pumpkin snitch?
From above. Knew you were still hanging. Expulsion! You're going to risk. Aha! Back for more.
Let's go.
What's this? A child wanders too far from home. How dare you do such a thing to me? Might want to look up.
Mind yourself!
Incendio!
Okay, well,
Flash of inspiration.
Stop that!
Overgrown expulso. What have you done?
get fucked, dude.
You should have joined me.
Okay, so I did that part. Oh shit.
Well done for a child.
Did I kill the dude?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Interesting, interesting.
Revelio.
Okay, so grab this. Go to the map chamber because, you know, kind of gotta. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, hockey, hockey, Hogwarts. I don't know if you heard that, but that felt super nice. My neck just popped and it was just... No, you are good. Be as energetic as you need to be. I'm not too concerned. I appreciate you coming on and chatting with me. I'm not so energetic either. I had some big yawns while I was on here as well. So you have a good night. Oh, Bafooey. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Undercroft first. Okay, map. Travel. Bye. Was in the right place. But yeah, Sebastian was such a nice person, and then he turned into like a dick, which like peeves me. Like, oh, you told me to do this. No, I did not tell you to do this. I did not tell you to do anything.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
Pause, he wanted to hurt his
I can't
uncle.
believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, and...
Oh yeah, part of the spell is...
I can't leave now.
You have to mean to do it. So...
You can talk to Ominous.
In the
Make
moment,
him
you did
understand.
mean to do it.
He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian.
There we go.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought
I'm
of
not
it.
gonna turn him in.
I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta talk to Fig. Go to the final repository. Let's see what's in here. I don't think Fig's office is too far from the Undercraft, so let's go from there. And I think I'm gonna do talk to Fig, but not complete the 4th trial.
And 42 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Revelio.
It's upstairs, I know it. But I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna do anything like that. Go across the way.
Revelio.
Okay. Are you enjoying the heated blanket? Different quest, I guess. Bins?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history...
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
On Bins.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Renrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case. Sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats.
This unassuming spot is rumored to be the location of the very first bombarder. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Searching for Grimbold West.
Oh, that's not good.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least. This Grimbold Wave sounds like a helpful fellow, not a hero of the rebellion.
Oh yes.
There he
You
is.
found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
Sir Afpuddle.
This is a centuries-old likeness.
Incendio.
Combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thoughts both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Okay, so I can unlock this.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Two plus two is 4, so it's 6, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lizard.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Got called on to
Lumos.
clever all the words. I think I even bought this.
Revelio. Alohomora.
There we go. Ow, bitch.
Revelio.
Sorry, my cat bit my foot.
Leviosa.
Ooh.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Unlock this, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Revelio.
Okay.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
But anyways, I'm gonna leave it off for here. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Everyone have a good night. Bye.